Hey Trump, remember in the 80s that popular video game, Double Dragon?
Oh, hell yeah. I used to play that game all the time. It's a great video game.
What was the story behind it? They had two brothers and they kidnapped their girlfriend?
It was two brothers. One of the girlfriends got kidnapped, and they were on this mission to go save her, and they had bats, chains, and they were just beating up the bad guys. This is actually very simple, but very fun.
You know, this year is the year of the dragon.
And not just any dragon, it's the golden dragon.
So in the year of the dragon, it's only fitting that we call this new pre-workout drink Double Dragon.
Double Dragon didn't just happen overnight. Chu and I talked about this for over a year.
It delivers on focus, endurance, muscle strength. I'm able to work out on this pre-workout drink 3 hours and I'm still going.
I added certain ingredients into Double Dragon that's not only going to delay your fatigue, but it's going to give you longer workouts so that you can push that extra rep, that extra set, go that extra minute. 3 ingredients that we chose that deals with that, and you're going to see it in power and endurance as beta-alanine, betaine anhydrous, and L-taurine. With that combination, it's going to synergetically work together. It's going to give you that delay muscle fatigue. It's going to give you that endurance to push through the extra mile that you have to go.
Back during the Iraq War, we would do 8-click offsets. 8 clicks out, we would walk in with explosives, weapons, heavy machine guns. Without endurance, there's no way that you're going to even make it to the target. So when I look at pre-workouts and I'm trying to mimic these combat scenarios in my physical training, endurance is extremely important.
I've noticed a trend in many pre-workouts, they exclude hydration. But when you sweat, you're going to be sweating more than water. You're going to be sweating out electrolytes, i.e. sodium, and you need to replenish that. So in Double Dragon, we have something called max hydration. And one of the key ingredients is pink Himalayan sea salt. And what that does is going to give you the minerals on top of the electrolytes.
On the A teams, it's an individual responsibility to stay hydrated. If you are not hydrated, you cramp up and you have muscle cramps, you're a liability to the team and the mission. When it comes to actions on the objective, you have to have extreme focus when it comes to life and death situations.
In our line of work, fire, police, military, we understand making split-second decisions can equal life and death. And I wanted to give you guys these key ingredients like L-tyrosine, cognitique, DMAE, hypertrazine A. Those ingredients are going to help you perform at a high level mentally with great cognitive function.
Along with endurance and focus, you're going to have that explosive power. That's extremely important to be able to burst through the door, to be able to, jerk one of your teammates that's down to extract them off the X. You're going to have that pure raw strength.
Tu and I both understand the importance of explosive power and energy reserve. And that's why one of the ingredients I added into Double Dragon is called betaine anhydrous. It increases your total work capacity and helps you perform under high intensity situations.
When you're able to combine endurance, focus, and strength, you enter what's called the flow state. And the flow state is the effortless state where your mind and body and your action is in line with the purpose.
In Double Dragon, I created something called the Flow Energy Complex. What it is we're not just giving you one source of caffeine, we're giving you 3 sources of caffeine. The first source of caffeine that I put in there is called caffeine citrate. It's a fast-acting caffeine. It's gonna hit your body instantaneously. It's gonna wake up your nervous system, priming me for a workout. And before it begins to crash, that caffeine anhydrous, which is the second caffeine that we put inside Double Dragon, is gonna ride you through the middle of your workout. But it's gonna crash, and that's why the third caffeine is going to help. It's called caffeine demalate, a slow-acting caffeine that kicks in later. So when you consume Double Dragon, guys, you guys are gonna have this consistent flow of energy from beginning to end.
I am so excited to release Double Dragon Mango Dragon Fruit flavor. It's gonna give you focus, hydration, endurance, explosive power, reserve power, everything you need to enter the flow state and not crash.
To wrap this all up, all I can say is we only want the best. We poured our hearts, we poured our minds into this product because we wanted to deliver to you guys a knockout, fully transparent, properly dosed, backed by scientific data product that you can be proud to take. This product is not only going to help you perform in the gym, but it's also going to help you perform out in the field so that we all can go home.